Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life, and with Survivor Series coming up soon, who is going to be the fifth member of the OG Bloodline and Bloodline 2.0? We're going to check it out in today's Unmissable. Yeah, we just saw on Monday, basically, members of the Bloodline, the original Bloodline, Jay, Jimmy, and of course now Sami Zayn, looking for a fifth member. I was under the impression that they wouldn't do 5-on-5, that it'd be 4-on-4, as it is tagged line as the OG Bloodline versus the Bloodline 2.0. But it looks like we are adding a fifth member, which, yeah, we did allude to this in previous videos, but I did think that we were just going to have 4-on-4, which now, understandably, would make sense. I think adding other people to this is a bit ridiculous, but we did see, obviously, Jimmy talking to Braun Breaker, which was interesting. Braun Breaker very much a heel on Monday Night Raw, so that really fit in what they're trying to achieve. And then also he saw Sami Zayn talking to Seth Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins wasn't just contacted by Sami Zayn. We would see him later on being contacted by Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, which is very interesting. So, yeah, it really looks like they're alluding to the fact that Seth might have a choice. Who does he join? But obviously Sami did use the fact that he once was brother to Roman Reigns back in the Shield days to Seth. But Seth was having none of it. He's seen what Roman is like. He knows he will not change, regardless of what we're seeing now on TV. So, yes, Seth was adamant that he was not going to join the original Bloodline. Also, we did see other bits where we saw Jay or Jimmy talking to what was believed to be Kofi Kingston and Rey Mysterio in the back of the shots of different segments. So, yeah, it looks like they've been heavily trying to recruit other wrestlers as Monday Night Raw came to its conclusion. Like I said at the start of this video, I'm pretty surprised that they're doing 5-on-5 now, when it would make sense to just do 4-on-4. I feel like we're shoehorning two people into this feud, if you will, unwillingly. I just don't see the point. And it actually devalues this match because it's actually original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. The two people what have been picked, and I'm not going to tell you who they are because of spoilers, that it is out there, and I do think it alludes to it pretty much on Monday Night Raw anyway, this past week. But I feel like their inclusion just devalues this match. It just ruins this match. In fact, these two, what have been added, could have had their own match, and they could have gone OTT on that match as well. Including them in this one just seems ridiculous. And I think this is botched the main event. It's botched it. I feel like WWE have not really thought through Survivor Series at all. I feel like it's become a bit of an afterthought after Crown Jewel. Feels like all their energy went to Crown Jewel, and literally when it came to planning the Survivor Series, they've massively messed up. Just look at the female lineup. For the women's War Games, it's a notch-botch. I'm not going to tell you what it is because obviously spoilers again. But when you look at it, it looks a car crash. It doesn't look like it warrants a War Games match at all. So yeah, they've really messed this up as WWE, and I don't know if it's through the fact that the shows have been pre-taped or they've just run out of time. I mean, this Bloodline thing could have been done a hell of a lot different if planned out properly. You could have brought in Zilla. You could have brought in Hikuleo. You could have had them on the main rosters already. They've had months to plan this. It could have been something that they put in motion after SummerSlam, after Roman had returned. They could have slowly eased this stuff in, and they haven't. And I feel that that's a big, massive mistake by WWE. They have the storyline there, they have the people there to make this legitimate, and they've managed to botch it massively. Obviously, we've only got like 3 matches up until like next Monday, of course, when they actually get announced. But the other matches, obviously, Gunther versus Damian Priest for the world title, which, yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a perfectly fine match for this PLE. But, yeah, the men's War Games is now ruined for me. I don't see how you could shoehorn in 2 wrestlers who have got their own feud. They had their own feud now for a while. Shoehorning them into this storyline just seems stupid. Retrospect, we could have got away with doing something else, but it would have meant bringing The Rock in early, which I would have had no problem with. Use The Rock. He's a part of the Bloodline family. Put him in the Bloodline match. Had Cody then to Roman's team. We've just seen him team with Roman at Crown Jewel. Why didn't we do that? We could have had original Bloodline plus Cody versus the new Bloodline with The Rock. We could have done that. How amazing would that match have been? But here we are. We're doing this one. Obviously, no spoilers here from me, but I'm sure you know what is going to go down on Monday Night Raw and what this matchup is going to be come Survivor Series. But yeah, I feel like this is a big, massive misstep and a massive botch from WWE. I'm still excited for Survivor Series, don't get me wrong, but what's at stake here? You're adding 2 people what don't deserve to be in this matchup, and it just annoys me. And it's not even about the spoilers at this point. It just annoys me that they've been added to this match. I just don't believe they belong there. I feel like it's just bad booking. And that's the first time I've said that about Triple H, is that I think he's got this massively wrong. Absolutely massively wrong. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below. I mean, we're free to speculate on who these 2 people can be, members. Obviously, there's a list there. I find it interesting that Solo's only contacted Seth, as far as we are aware. So that's interesting. But yes, the original Bloodline, I've contacted quite a few people, Seth being one as well, Braun Breaker, Kofi Kingston, Rey Mysterio have all been contacted. So yeah, have your say on who you think it will be in the comment section below. Be looking forward to seeing what you've got to say. And also, I know there's spoilers out there, so you probably know the right answer, but please be mindful of that and don't just say outright that you know who it is, if you get what I mean. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome, and let me know what you think of the botched Survivor Series card. I'd be interested to find out what you've got to say. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till the next time, bye for now.
Mm-hmm.